We have only 75 days left in the year. And in 75 days, you can completely change your life without burning out. Most people overestimate what they can do in a week and underestimate what they can achieve in 75 days with aligned focus. This is not about hustling. This is about rhythm and how to actually move forward towards your goals with ease and not exhaustion. So why do most women start failing with change? Most women don't fail because they're lazy. We fail because we are trying to change from pressure instead of peace. And you know what I'm talking about, ladies. We go all in for 2 weeks. We're feeling amped up and we're ready to take on the world. But then life starts lifing. Maybe you hit a low, PMS creeps in, or you just lose that motivation and you're like, ugh, screw it, I'll just do it next year. But that's not weakness. That's your body signaling to you that it is overwhelmed. And when you're overwhelmed, the body really feels like it's in survival mode. And your brain can't really integrate change when it's in a state of survival. So you don't need more intensity. You need structure that your brain and body can actually trust. So now I'm going to share with you how real change actually happens. True change happens in layers with your habits, mindset, and identity. When you start with micro habits, that's going to start to build your stability. And those habits are going to shift your mindset. And eventually, that new mindset starts to become your new identity. And that's when everything starts flowing easily for you. So you're not forcing discipline, you're embodying alignment. Now, I know what you're saying. This all sounds great, but I just don't think I can do it. I'm so glad you said that because here's a really interesting fact that neuroscience shows. You know how we hear it takes 21 days to build a new habit? Well, it actually takes 66 to 75 days to form new neural pathways. Say what? That means your brain can literally restructure itself in this window. You can strengthen your focus. You can rebuild consistency. You can reconnect to long-term motivation. And your prefrontal cortex, which is the area of your brain that makes decisions, becomes stronger with every repetition. Your reward system recalibrates, so you start craving the habits that actually help you reach your goals. You become more resilient, emotionally steady, and more confident in your follow-through. So when I say you can truly change your life in 75 days, I'm not just trying to hype you up. It's biology. So let's talk about the power of grace and micro actions. The fastest way to fail is trying to strive for perfection, but the fastest way to succeed is repetition with grace. Your brain learns through consistency, not punishment. So one skip day doesn't erase all progress, quitting does. And here's the part that most people don't share. You can't change everything all at once. So instead of trying to focus on getting super fit, marrying your soulmate, making $1 million in 6 months, let's just slow it down and focus on one strong priority. How would you feel if that thing that is stressing you out, creating so much pain and frustration for you, was finally resolved? Rather, you're finally getting on top of your health, or you're finally pushing yourself enough to actually see the results that you've been wanting. Whatever it is, I want you to just focus on one thing that's going to make the biggest impact on your entire life. When you focus on one thing, you remove the overwhelm. Your nervous system relaxes, and your energy starts compounding instead of being scattered all over the place. That's how micro actions can turn into real results. So grace and focus, not grinding harder, is what's going to create that true momentum for you. And look, I'm feeling the heat too. When I look at my calendar and I realize I have less than 100 days left of the year, I really start feeling very anxious when I look at what I've achieved. This time of year can get super loud, and life starts pulling you in every direction. But here's another thing that is proven to increase your results. When you work towards a goal with others, your success rate increases by over 65%. And when you add in accountability, that number goes up to 95%. That's the power of community. Your brain releases more dopamine and more oxytocin when you combine connection, accountability, and focus with your goals. You'll feel supported, safer, and more inspired to keep going. And that's why I created the 75-day life reset to help women like us finish strong this year without the burnout. Inside, we'll walk step by step together for 75 days in how to radically change your life without the burnout. And I know how stressful it is as a woman to really achieve your goals, especially with all the hormone shifts that we go through. And that's why you'll be fully supported with recipes, movements, and meditations to completely support you 100% of the time. And in this reset, you'll get a 75-day life reset tracker to be able to track your progress and stay consistent. An easy vision board template so you don't spend hours wasting so much time trying to find just the best pictures without focus. And the most effective way to create a vision board is to have images that actually look like you, so that it feels like stronger evidence to your brain to actually help you create the life that you want. So I've also included an AI prompt guide that will actually help you take any photo, whether it's someone else of a different skin tone, and you'll be able to put it in to change the photo to resemble something more like you, to help you increase your results even more. And of course, a community of women that are on the exact same journey, cheering you on, holding you accountable, and celebrating every win with you. So if you're ready to make these last 75 days count without burning yourself out and getting super overwhelmed, click the link below so you can get started today with your 75-day life reset. If this video resonated with you, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that way we can reach our goals before the year ends.